thank you very much for inviting ENIEC and all the ENIEC members to your beautiful city in 2010. I'm sure that we all really look forward to come here.
He became the residence of the Governor General, and then later on, when he took his residence elsewhere, this became the...
Yes, I know how it is to be old and not to be understood by your neighbor. So this is a little bit strange framing this is so everyday reality. How do you organize services so that those who need a certain service will get that? Because, for instance, when we're talking about, we have elderly Russian-speaking persons here in the country who do not understand Finnish. And on the other hand, we have younger persons working in the health sector, medical sector, who do understand or speak Russian. And I remember in this same house when we had an open discussion, same with migrant population. It was an open migrant forum that was established some years ago. I don't know if it continues anymore, but it was very good, and I could hear complaint at the same occasion was some older Finnish-speaking person who said, "It's so difficult because my doctor is Russian-speaking." And the next intervention was the old Russian lady who said, "I do not get Russian-speaking services." So I mean, this way of trying to combine the resources we have. I think this is the challenge, both when we are talking about Swedish-speaking services in this country, and when we are talking about other minorities, other migrant groups, to combine to see how well do our social service system function.
Roma lived in Finland really in bad conditions till the 60s or 70s, and only during the past 50 years we have had some improvement. Okay, anyway, despite the legal status, as I said, the Roma have yet exceeded, they continue experience in everyday life, discrimination, marginalization, anything. I don't know, it's very difficult. You have the costume, and if you have the different costume and different look, you cannot get access to work. That's the problem. You can get access to the restaurant and you can eat not, for example, in the seminars, but how to get work is the problem.
Film. Do you even want him to yoink for you?
Yes!
Hello. He wants to make sure that you are his friends at the moment. Okay, he will wait and see if you are still his friends after he finishes.
Ojan tähden tunnelläden liekit syttyy siellä. Saamen neidon silmät säihkyy neljän tuulen tiellä. Hanenne lailla lailla lua, hanenne lailla lailla lua, hanenne lailla lailla lua, hanenne lailla lua. Puhujan tähden tuonneläden liekit syttyy siellä. Saamen neidon silmät säihkyy neljän tuulen tiellä.
Then the last one. This is called a white reindeer baby. And the story of this white reindeer baby is very sad. it disappeared at night, and probably an eagle took it. And now the reindeer mommy is very, very afraid and sad and calling for her baby. And this mom, this is already the second time that the mom lost her reindeer baby. And now we people are following and seeing how the agony of this reindeer mom, and we begin to cry too. It's such a sad story. And this yoik, he made this yoik especially for this occasion for us.
Esitäpä teikö ensinnäkin.
He wants us to at first cry all together.
Kauneimman Vasan yllä peto vienyt on, sen emo rouku kutsuu Vasansa. Olullallu, sen emo rouku kutsuu Vasansa. Sen palleroiset silmät meillä aina mieles on. Ne aina katsoi emoon luottaen. Olullallu, ne aina katsoi emoon luottaen. Olullallu, aina katsoi emoon luottaen.
Talejan, ansostipe tukke.
Summary elderly group comes here.
Täällä on somalilainen eläkeläisiä 1,5 vuotta ollut.
So the Somali pensioners have been coming here for 1.5 years now.
Olen itselleen tekee vapaaehtoinen.
So he's working with the group as a volunteer.
Mä olen ollut tekee on EDIA, Somali eläkeläiset tarvitseen loppupäiväkerho.
Yeah, so he thinks that the elderly Somalis, they need some kind of club or some kind of group that they can get together.
Tässä on kaulahuiviloimi muun muassa.
So they got 9 of these machines. This will be a scar. They have mattresses, tablecloths.
And they sell it.
Myyvät tehdä niitä vai?
Valtaosa tekee itselleen tai antavat lahjaksi. Että meillä on se, että ei tehdä niinku suoraan.
The purpose is not to make it straight for selling, but they mostly make it for themselves or offer as a present.
Hier staan nog meer weefgetouwen waar vinnen op kunnen weven. En iemand helpt ze bij het opspannen, want dat is een heel zwaar werk, kennelijk. En als ze oud worden willen ze eigenlijk weer graag de dingen doen die ze als jonge vrouw of man hebben gedaan. En dan gaan ze dus weer aan het weven.
Sure, we will have a good meeting also next year. And maybe it's good to say that every year we go to a different country and to a different town. And one of the most bad things that can happen is that there is some kind of competition. Now, every town has its own problems and its own possibilities, so we are glad with every town and every visit. So I'm sure we will have a good visit in Sweden, I'm sure. Thank you very much.